clairvoyant. Today I am not in my video, but I am going to be putting these messages into the video. Let's see what's going on with you today. I'm going to start shuffling the cards, and then I'm going to talk about what's happening with the sun sign of Capricorn, and you can watch this for any placement in Capricorn. All right, so the overall energy. Someone watching this video is definitely dealing with a lot of arguing, threats, slander, I feel. Just watch out who you're dealing with at this time. Let me try to turn my video up, make sure you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, comment below, let me know that I'm heard. But I do see a Leo here. Somebody may be dealing with somebody that has Leo in their chart, and if you are, I feel like you're going to have a connection to that person. This person may be thinking about you, you're thinking about them. I definitely feel like your connections show up as water and fire right now. Some of y'all might have children with fire in their chart, or you may have children with water in their chart. I definitely feel like there's going to be an ending of a cycle today. Some of you have been going through a lot of things that people don't know about, and I feel like it's all coming to an end. And I feel like something negative has happened to you in your life where someone was not there for you and they might have talked down on you, but I feel like you're moving on from it. I see travel, I see change of residence showing up here too. And I feel like some of you will move away from a situation so you can clear your brain, so you can stop thinking negative, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, some of you may be feeling like there's some type of loss of stability in your life. I definitely see that showing up here. I see a lot of endings, definitely. For some of you, it could be with your income. Stability and all that stuff, somebody's lacking abundance here in their life. And I feel like there's going to be some changes in somebody's income, definitely, the way I see it. But it looks like there's still happiness around the situation. Even though there may not be too much going on around you, I feel like there's still happiness. But some of you, when it comes to your career and your finances, it looks like it needs some work. I don't know whose message this is for, but it definitely needs some work. Some of you may have to pay off some old bills or something around this time. And just looking into this, as general, a lot of people are not going through this. A lot are, you know what I mean? Because I do see someone going through bankruptcy here or having to start fresh because of some type of income problem here. So let me see where this reading is going. I don't see any stress around you. I would say some ups and downs with finances. I feel like you may notice that. I feel like today you're going to look at the things that you were settling for. And I feel like you don't want to think about it, but you're still thinking about it. As far as your health, I feel like your health is good. Some of you are going to be focusing more on your health around this time. Getting in shape, changing your diet, making sure that you go to your checkups, all that type of stuff. I feel like you're going to stay on it. I also feel like someone may someone may feel like they chose the wrong type of uh career or something about your life. It looks like you're unsatisfied with some part of your life, and I feel like you want to throw it away. Is what it looks like to me. Um, there's a lot of boredom in this reading, like you're getting bored with your surroundings and things like that. But I feel like you're still getting your way. You know, I feel like you'll be able to make better decisions around this time, even though things don't look the way you want them to. If I were you, I would not trust a Gemini right now or somebody that has water in their chart, because I feel like this person is not going to be there for you. There is a lot of manipulation here where somebody may say they're going to be there for you and they don't end up being there for you. Okay. I do see a karmic soulmate here too. This karmic soulmate is definitely coming from water energy: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Um, they may have this in their North Node. Water. I see a lot of water here, but it doesn't look like good water. Okay. I'm going to shuffle again. What can you expect around this time? I feel like what you can expect is like some blockages in your life. Some of you feel like you're having bad luck in your situation right now. But there is definitely blockages. I feel like it may be you. It looks like you might have, put some roadblocks in your own life here. And I know this video is very hard to, take, probably because somebody probably doesn't want to hear what I'm saying, but it looks like you might have set up some blockages in your life at this time. Uh, by not moving forward with something, and now there's blockages connected to your situation. There's an air sign here too. Some of you dealing with an air sign, and I feel like this could be somebody that you're not really connected to, could be somebody in your family, could be somebody you were in a relationship with, but I feel like the situation does not look like it's connecting well. And I feel like some of you want to block out the past when it comes to third party situations and anything that concerns your emotions. Okay, I feel like you don't want to have to deal with it today. I feel like you're not even interested in love offers right now. I feel like if a love offer comes towards you, I feel like you're not really waiting around for things like this to show up. But in the future it will. People are still going to be attracted to you. Even though you may have turned your back on relationship offers or new starts or whatever. There's an air sign here. Again, this person may be a problem in your life, but I feel like the conflict around the situation is not going to last. I feel like you may still notice that this person is outside of character, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I don't feel like y'all going to be arguing. There can be some money changes too. You could be getting some type of news about money, and there is definitely a lot of healing taking place in your situation as well. So I would say that Capricorn has ups and downs with finances and some bills you need to take care of. There may be something backed up that you need to take care of at this time. Or some of you might feel like you did not get what you wanted when it comes to, having abundance in your life, for sure. Because I see the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. When it comes to you dealing with people that got fire in their chart, I feel like these people are not going to be stable in your life, especially for those of you dealing with an Aries. This person may have a lot of controlling energy here. Some of you might notice somebody can't sit still, or they cheat. They come and go. You probably already know this about this person, and you want to cut them off. Your emotions are already not there connected to people, especially when it comes to you dealing with water signs and earth signs. Um, and I feel like somebody definitely wants to put you in a third party situation. It could be a fire sign, could be somebody that has water in their chart. I also feel like some of you may be connecting to someone that has Virgo energy as well. Okay. I feel like somebody out there watching this may have a meeting coming up or something. There could be some type of contract, paperwork you're going to be signing. It might have something to do with your employment or transactions or something. You could be learning something new as well. Some of y'all could be studying to learn something new in a future position here. As far as you dealing with past problems, I feel like you don't want to deal with past problems, especially if it has something to do with air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or fire. I feel like there's going to be some close communication, like you're not talking to somebody when it comes to fire and air in the future. So let me take a look at another spread here to see where this is going. Family is going to have its ups and downs. Relationships are going to have their ups and downs. Some of you know that there's problems within those two things for sure. There is juggling going on here too. Somebody might be juggling, stretching themselves too thin, whether it's you or somebody else, and I feel like it's going to cause a lot of conflict. There's going to be petty disputes there and competition if you are dealing with a juggling situation at this time. And I also feel like you're over somebody. You got over heartbreak. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody that had Aquarius in their chart. And I feel like you're over that person too. I feel like some of you are going to sit back and you're going to wait for a soulmate connection to come in. While you're doing that, I see an air sign that some of you are connected to, or a fire sign that you're connected to. And I feel like you're going to have a conversation with somebody like that in the future, for sure. As far as money, like I said, there's going to be a lot of money going out, probably this month going into the next month or something. And it looks like when this money goes out, I feel like you're going to be confused about, what's happening with you, or confused about, somebody that has water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you're really going to try to figure out what's going on with that person for sure. I'm going to shuffle again. Let's see where this reading is going. Your intuition is definitely not working right now. So I feel like you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, especially when it comes to, water connections, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone rising Venus. I feel like there could be people, behind the scenes, that are, celebrating for sure. And you may not know about this with the Three of Cups. I also feel like when it comes to you dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus, this person does not want to commit to a relationship at all. I feel like this person is running away from commitment for sure. And this person could definitely be an opportunist if you're dealing with somebody like this. If you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel like there's not a lot of communication going on between you and this person. And I feel like some of you may want to even block somebody right now. I feel like no matter what you do, somebody with fire energy is definitely coming towards you, which I feel Leo, Sag, Aries. If you're connecting with this person, you'll notice that this person, like I said, is in and out of your life. And I feel like it's going to push you out of their life at the same time. Watch the manipulators that come towards you as well, especially if you're dealing with water or an emperor, which could be a Taurus or Aries person. I feel like there's going to be problems between you and that kind of energy right now. There is unfinished business, I feel, for you guys. Of course, some of you may still care about somebody and you want to communicate with them. Even if you had problems with somebody in the past, I feel like you still want to have words with them or tell somebody how you feel. And that could be somebody with air in their chart or somebody with water in their chart. For some of you, it could be a Virgo. If it's a Virgo, I feel like there's going to be some problems between you and Virgo for sure. I feel like this person is going to come off very negative or have something going on outside of you that you don't know about if you're dealing with Virgo. What else is here? Let me see. Get my shuffle on today. I feel like for some of you, I do see pregnancies here. For those of you that are trying to get pregnant or whatever, I see there's pregnancy either on your end or somebody else's end. I also feel like some of you are going into, saving your money. I see you guys are showing up like really grounded here. Some of you are showing up very grounded here for sure. Taking care of business, and I feel that there's less conflict around your life. But I do feel like you are stuck in a cycle, or you don't want to move on from something, especially when it comes to either your goals or something connected to somebody with air in their chart. If you're dealing with somebody that has Scorpio in their chart, I feel like that person is going to come off very revengeful at this time. And there is lies and deception all around a situation. Somebody might lie to you about something connected to a marriage or a home life. Okay. I'm also getting that, there is some really bad memories here connected to either a water sign or fire sign. I feel like you don't want to think about it. I also feel like there's an air sign that has a problem with you too. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you're showing this person love or they're showing you love, it can turn into something messy after a while if you're dealing with somebody like that. Try to stay away from, people that are younger than you, definitely in the mind. Air signs and water signs. Hello, thank you for watching. I'm going to do another shuffle again. All right, so what's happening here is that I feel like there's a lot of things hidden from you at this time. So just know there's deception. At this time, I'm just doing a live. There's a lot of deception here, and I feel like even though that you don't know what you're doing or what you're saying at this time, I feel like, you're still, listening, gathering information. There is going to be some balance that enters your life. There's a Six of Pentacles here, which I feel like is equal give and take. You may be receiving something from someone or they're receiving something from you. I feel like there's going to be a decision. Somebody might make a decision to, um, terminate a pregnancy, I feel. Or somebody might make a decision about an earth sign or air sign very soon. I'm also getting that, as far as you guys having tower moments where things end in your life, I feel like you're still hanging on to whatever has ended. And I feel like you shouldn't be holding on to this energy. I feel like it's time to let something go. And there's definitely going to be conflict here with an earth sign like yourself, okay? There could be problems with other earth signs, Capricorn or Virgo. So watch out for that. There could even be some conflict if somebody is asking too much of someone at this time. You know what I mean? And I also feel like some of you may quit your job, leave your job, or something like that. I do see that going on in a future position here as well. For those of you just taking time off of work, I feel like some of you probably have something planned. You know what I mean? Some of y'all could be planning vacations around the time, because I do see that somebody is going to be traveling. So I see that as well. What else is going on here? I feel like somebody may have had a recent court date. Yeah. Somebody might have been dealing with some legal problems recently. Also feel like today, I don't feel like you're going to take any steps forward, as far as a relationship, especially if you are separated from somebody. I feel like you're not chasing this person at all. Also feel like there's going to be good news in your life as well. I did talk about some blockages that you had in your life, but I feel like you're still getting some good news. Hello, how you doing? There's some indecision here too. Some of you don't know whether you want to communicate with somebody that has air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I do see a job offer here too. Showing up in a future position, and I see someone being very sneaky also in a future position here. For you that are not hanging around your family members, or you had a problem within your relationship, I feel like all this is being done because somebody is doing a lot of sneaky mess in the Seven of Swords. I see the Ten of Cups in reverse and also the Seven of Swords. So it does not look like you're getting along with somebody that you had a connection with in the past, whether it's family or someone you cared about in a relationship. There's definitely some problems showing up here with Gemini for those of you that were dealing with Gemini. And I feel like there's a lack of growth in your situation, but I feel like you don't want to have to deal with this, but you still may have to. Okay. I want to go over the people that I'm seeing in the reading here, because I do see an earth sign like yourself, which I feel like there could be heartbreak connected to that person. If it's a Gemini person, I feel like this person may still like you, even though this person is in separation. If there is an Aries you're dealing with, I feel like this person is really petty, but I don't feel like you want to, argue with them or anything like that. If you're dealing with an air sign, any air sign, I feel like this person may still want to communicate with you, especially if it's Aquarius. It's like there's problems with Gemini, but there's like, some like a stronger connection with Aquarius. Libra, there's definitely going to be a problem with them because this person is cut off from their emotions, and I feel like it's not going too well with them. As far as your water signs, I feel like you're not really waiting for this person to come around. There's been too much separation going on and a bad attitude. For those of you that were watching, I do not answer any questions during the lives. I may start doing that another time, when I can. But just recording the live right now. All right, so work is on somebody's mind. I see a lot of Capricorns that are stable. They have a job and they're very creative and grounded, good parents and everything. But then I see some of you that need to work on your career and finances too. There's a lot of energy going on here. I see somebody just holding on to some negative text messages here, or holding on to jealous people, holding on to someone that could be jealous and spying on them. Watch out for anything like that. At work, I feel like secrets may come out somehow, whether it's your secret or somebody around you has secrets at the job. And also, someone may be thinking about, when they conceived a child. I see that. Or somebody could be thinking about someone that they used to be with, for sure. Some of y'all might have been dealing with Tauruses or Libras too. I see that. I also feel like there's going to be a big focus on the household or the marriage around this time if you're married. There's definitely going to be a tower connected to you in a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. So expect something to end with a fire sign. I also feel like there's an earth sign coming towards you, and you may have to communicate your thoughts to this person. Seeing the earth-air connections here. Yeah. In this reading, my best advice for you guys is to use your intuition. You know what I mean? Because a lot of you are very intuitive, or you're around some psychics that can help you. Okay, I feel like some of y'all hang around some intuitive types for sure, or it may run in your family or whatever, but I see a lot of intuition showing up here. Okay, some of y'all might have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, or you're around somebody like that. Also feel like there is a problem here with a Taurus. So if you're dealing with Taurus, I feel like there's a problem there. Some of you may want to connect with this person, but this person has a controlling side, and some of you are going to notice that. Some of you may decide that you don't want to show your emotions today as well. Also see some of you may leave an earth sign behind, or a air sign behind, and this fire sign keeps coming in. It looks like you're either isolating yourself from that person, or they're isolating themselves from you. And I feel like for those of you that may be married or in some type of contract with somebody, I feel like there's like something fake about it here. Some of y'all could be tied into a love triangle in a future position. So just watch what you're dealing with. Or you may notice that somebody else is in a love triangle, whoever may be in your circle. I'm going to do one more spread. Keep seeing fire coming up here. Fire and air. There is definitely an ending connected to a fire sign. And I also see that somebody is all about greed. Somebody wants to take, 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 take. And I feel like this is going to be a problem, whether it's you or somebody else. I also feel like with the air sign, I feel like there's no stability in that situation. Between you and this air sign, this person is very cutthroat and definitely not, giving you any good energy at all. And I feel like you are definitely blocking out the past around this time for sure. Stay away from a Cancer, which is very petty. This person is going to stay petty, okay? This person is unemotional. You're not getting anywhere with this person, I'm seeing, if you're dealing with somebody that has Cancer in their chart. And I feel like some of you may still care about somebody in the past, but I feel like it's only going to bring you sadness if you connect with them, especially if it's a Leo or somebody that has water in their chart. There could be some problems there. For those of you that might still care about somebody, that person could definitely be your downfall, or you could be working too hard towards that situation only just to let it go again. Okay. Um, I feel like your mindset has changed, it seems. Like you're not doing the things that you used to do. You're doing things that make you feel better. You know what I mean? And I feel like you are going to allow water signs to come towards you. There could be somebody with water in their chart that still cares about you, and I feel like you may open up to this person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but like I said, there's some problems with water, so you might just want to be careful about what you're doing with this water sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever. Because Scorpio is definitely a problem. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces did not look right. I hear someone saying, that I'm stable, I'm happy, I'm married, I'm doing what I want to do. You know what I mean? There could be a connection here with somebody that has air in their chart. I see the Four of Wands, so it looks like you are definitely stable or married or something. Okay. Um, if you're not married, I just I just feel like, marriage could definitely be coming to some of y'all this year. Some of y'all can start talking about marriage this year. I definitely feel like there's a fire sign here that definitely has a problem with you, but this person still likes you. It's showing up in the cards. It's even earth energy coming towards you as well, but I feel like there's a problem with earth. There's a lot of healing taking place too in the future position here. I'm just seeing a lot of greed here. It looks like somebody is dealing with somebody that, is very greedy. And that's in their head a lot. Um, and I'm getting that there is some good memories connected to someone, changing their residence, traveling, or someone that was dealing with cancer. But I feel like that situation, had its ups and downs or something. There might have been something going on here. It's a lot of moodiness connected to your past. Like somebody was very moody. Like you were dealing with this Leo and this Cancer shit right here is like really not coming out too well in the cards. I was going to stop the recording, but it looks like it keeps telling me like something about Leo or Cancer. So I know somebody's dealing with somebody that has those placements. Your cards say don't get used in a situation because it looks like you could set yourself up to be used. Um, and I also feel like you may have to defend yourself when it comes to something related to work. But don't get used because it looks like there's a lot of lies and deception in your situation. Use your intuition. Somebody is definitely not being supportive to you at all. You have been doing a lot of stuff by yourself. Things are one-sided. I feel like you're going to make a decision, based off of somebody that's just not grounded, whether it's you or somebody else. And there's conflict coming up here too because somebody's spying on you. Somebody's jealous of you. I feel like it's air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I feel like you're going to end up just taking a break in the Four of Swords, you know, to formulate a new plan, a new beginning for your life, okay? I feel like you have to end one thing to start something new, and I feel like you're going to have to take a break to do it. And like I said, some of you are holding on to something. It could be a grudge, it could be the past or something that you're still thinking about, where things were not stable, or there was no communication, or there was something connected to fire or earth sign, like yourself. Because I see fire. I see fire, earth, and air. So if you were dealing with fire, I feel like there was a connection there. If it was earth, I feel like that person is definitely too petty and immature. You need to grow up. If it's an air sign, I feel like you're pretty much like done with that connection and there's not enough stability there. So what's going on? What is truly going on here? I'm seeing a whole bunch of shit today. This reading is kind of like taking me round and round in circles, but I'm going to keep shuffling until I feel like I'm done with this damn thing. So, what's going on here? Balance. It's like ups and downs with balance. Maybe you could find balance in some things and not others, pretty much. Because the Six of Pentacles comes up right sometimes, and then it comes in reverse. So, I do feel like it looks like this weekend, it's like some type of secrets are being revealed to you. Conflict is going away, especially if you had conflict with a Scorpio or somebody with air in the chart. And then I see you planning to go off on your own little, journey to do whatever you want to do. There is indecision there. Some of you don't feel like you know what path you want to take in life. Okay. And I feel like there's anger there too. You know what I mean? Whether it's your anger or somebody else's anger. Because I see a fire sign that's really holding a grudge here. And then I feel like there's a tower moment coming too. So something definitely may end within your situation. And I feel like somebody wants to hold on to either their marriage or their home or something like that as well. And somebody is pretty much going to speak their truth. And it's like somebody has fixed energy, like they want to speak on how they feel. They want to talk about where they're going in life. So I feel like with the Lovers card showing up here, the Lovers is a choice. Some of you may know a Gemini. Oh, let's see. Okay, it's telling me that you guys don't know what you want to do as far as a love relationship. Okay. So there is definitely, an option for you to either be with somebody or not be with them right now. And there is also a missed opportunity in love connected to either a water or air sign here. And then you have a fiery new start coming in too, but you don't trust it. Okay. There could have been some trust issues or something going on, but I definitely see some fire energy coming in. The Ace of Wands, this could be a job, this could be some type of communication, you know, could be a person, but definitely a new start for a lot of you out there. I definitely see Aries energy here too. If you're dealing with Aries, I feel like, that person may need to grow up. And I also see a lot of manipulation about to happen too. Whether it's you being a manipulator or it's the other person. I see so much manipulation showing up in a future position. And I see a lot of conflict, competition. I would say avoid disputes here with either Libra or a fire sign. Because something is not going your way. You don't feel appreciated. There's something that you want to say or somebody else wants to say about you just not getting what you wanted. So what's going to happen with you? Delays. Some of you need to check on your vehicles and everything. Make sure they're working correctly. With the Chariot reverse, there could be some delays, travel delays. Things could slow down in your situation. You may have to change your plans or something. Get rid of some burdens connected to the situation. One thing I can say about you today, while I'm doing your reading, is that you don't want to think negative. You don't want to keep a whole bunch of bullshit in your head. You know what I mean? Especially stuff that has bothered you for a long time, things that you've been settling for. You don't want to think about this shit anymore. But I definitely feel like you need to balance out your life too. Definitely with the devil showing up here, your own energy of the devil card. Don't overindulge in anything at this time, especially if it's connected to the past. Okay, because I do feel like there's still like an open chapter here of a past situation, and I feel like there's some addictions connected to it. You know what I mean? It could even be toxic. So watch out what you're doing when it comes to the devil card showing up in your card. Because I do feel like in a future position, you get real sad and then you get real bored. And I also feel like it could be easy for people to disappoint you as well. Because people, it's like somebody's planning on disappointing you, whether it's somebody that has Leo in their chart or water. Um, and your outcome today, I'm going to end the reading now. The outcome is that you have the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So this is good karma coming in and also the Ten of Pentacles. So you will remain stable no matter what happens in your situation. You just may need to work on other things. My best advice today, don't settle for anything and don't go backwards, because I feel like going backwards is not going to be the answer for you. Okay? Have a good day.